It is Wednesday, the 20th of May 2020. Good morning and welcome to the local news for today. In the news, the National Assembly rejects the Attorney General claim to prosecute the Minister of Finance, Minister of Home Affairs, not happy with the spreading of incorrect information. CARICOM election observers mission arrived in Suriname and COVID-19 measures remain in effect. The Attorney General claim to indict the Minister of Finance has been rejected by Parliament. The minister was charged with corruption, violation of the banking law, fraud and embezzlement. The coalition in Parliament pointed out that the AG has been incomplete in his work, suggestive, misleading and subjective. The opposition advocated that Parliament should let the AG investigate the minister and that he should prove his innocence before a judge. MP Amsat Abdul, leader of the NDP fraction in Parliament, spoke of an incomplete, very suggestive, one-sided and biased claim that politically administrative does not serve the public interest. The AG's claim was rejected by 28 votes to 14. Before that, a motion by the coalition was passed by 28 to 14 votes not to agree to the AG's claim. Speaker of Parliament Jennifer Geerling-Simons indicated that based on this vote, the Minister of Finance Gilmore Hoefdraad is currently not in a state of indictment by Parliament and that the prosecution will not continue. Minister of Home Affairs Mike Nur Salim is annoyed by the incorrect information regarding the election process. According to the minister, both official bodies and political parties are guilty of this. The Minister of Home Affairs mentioned this during a press conference yesterday. Suriname has always had a good reputation for organizing fair and free elections, and that reputation should be kept high, said the minister. On the wrongly printed ballots papers that have since been destroyed, the minister says that political organizations are to blame for this. The director of the Central Bureau for Civil Affairs, Dennis Menso, finds it heavily exaggerated when political parties report that fraud has been committed if the election results are different than expected. According to Menso, the CBB is always wrongly accused. One of the most heard statements is that they were tampering with the foreigners in Suriname. Anton Paal, policy advisor to the CBB, addressed the issue of more voters registered at one address, but they do not live there. He resolutely indicates that these people should be expelled from the civil registry. A four-member CARICOM delegation consisting of Dora James from St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Ian Shelley Hughes from Antigua and Barbuda, David Commission from Barbados, and Gil Arley from Grenada arrived on Monday night in Suriname. They will act as the CARICOM Electoral Observation Mission COM at the upcoming elections on May the 25th. It is not the first time that the CARICOM observers have been sent to Suriname in connection with the elections. The delegation will start its work program today, Wednesday, and will hereby meet with government representatives, the Independent Election Bureau, political parties, as well as civil society representatives. The CARICOM Electoral Observation Mission departs on May the 26th from Suriname. And the COVID-19 measures announced by President Desiree Bouterse on May the 9th remain in effect. Director of the Department of National Security, Daniela Feira, indicated that the new positive tested case does not affect the measures taken. Feira called on society to follow the health rules at the press meeting on Monday. Talks are still being held with various organizations. Once these have been completed, the President will address the nation. The influx of foreigners who enter Suriname illegally is a big problem for the COVID-19 management team. Coordinator of the NCCR, Jerry Slinghaert, indicated that on Sunday, 2 boats with 15 Brazilians have been arrested and quarantined. The boats entered the country illegally from sea. Monday afternoon, another 6 Brazilians and 4 Guyanese were apprehended on sea. And on Sunday, 264 Surinamese were brought back from the Netherlands. It concerns a repatriation flight. With the arrest of the illegal immigrants, the number of people quarantined stands at 847. That is the local news for today. Tomorrow we'll be back with a new edition. Bye-bye.